Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Calling Mission Control to Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
Kate, we have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and I'll give you the details.
On my way. Tam was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high-voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit. There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current. Now, to fit all this together, only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first. I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
There. Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
That looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is. Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes! Keep it up! Almost there. We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core. Straight to the heart. It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
I should return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
Telemetry check?
Telemetry check. Here go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready, and start the scan.
You thought I was gonna miss that oscillatory unit, didn't you?
No. You always hit the mark when it counts.
Can you tell me that story again? The one with the astronaut in the box?
Oh, okay. It's the astronaut's birthday, and her colleagues leave her a present packed in the most beautiful box ever. She takes the box, but something's not right. She opens it. It's empty. There's just a note inside saying, it seems empty, but it's full of stars.
Well, let's hope the metahedron won't show up empty on scans.
Or full of stars.
Commander?
Doctor?
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
Just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please? Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer, and with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science. We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors. Let's do this.
Yes, Commander. Scared?
Of course I am.
I thought you Army pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait, the scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising rapidly. Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Look, the metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone. Dr. Ward! Kate!
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What is this What's happening?
Dana.
Who was that? Where am I? Wait! How is this possible? What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here? Some sort of alien structure. What is going on? Where am I? What was that creature?
Scar emergency signal detected.
A Scar emergency signal. It must be someone from the team. A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful. This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me. They're dead. Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups.
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Vera! It's still intact. What the hell was that? Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism. Wow. Feels like I'm moving through entrails. Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature. Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain. Another one of these pillars. These cables, they're from Hermes. Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it. This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Ever since he left the Hermes? But we were just there. He sounds different. Enraged. Maybe... Yes. I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame. This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm taking the MPU. Commander Robinson loves this book. You again.
How far would you go in the search for answers?
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission may have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
How far would you go?
The whole backpack is covered in organic residue. Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking. Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit and Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water? He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. I won't last a moment, but I must find a way across. I can see the energy points on the gate from this side. Oh my God! Brutal. The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility? That thing. These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive. These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive. This one is huge. It's producing large quantities of that freezing secretion. There's the brain. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water. And this neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. Huh. The appendages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water. The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process. Be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms. Let's see if this device works. It's working. This way should take me back to the monolith.
marsh biome. Report. Mutations are at stage 3. Specimens are enveloping themselves in mineral material, creating a spiral-like outer shell. Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the pack is growing.
console of some sort. 2 parts are missing.
Genetic mutation is affecting the creature's aggression levels. Hostility of stage 3 mutations increased by several magnitudes. I am continuing observation and code fragment collection from the genetic material.
An alien artifact. Could be useful. Interesting. This device could be a part of a larger whole. One of the drones.
Observer.
Observer? What are they observing? Nothing's happening. I should scan the inside of the console and try to figure it out. Whoa. Technology indistinguishable from magic. The storm. Same as before. I must push on.
He destroyed us. We never suspected what was to come. The custodian.
The custodian?
Monsters, they are letting me pass. Burn the growth! Burn! Burn it! Burn it!
What is wrong with Richard? Commander Robinson?
Kate, I've been waiting so long. But the fear...
Richard.
Fear kept me sharp. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed. This place is no good! Good work, Scars.
It's infesting the water.
Commander Robinson! Reporting for duty! Stupid! So stupid! Mission complete! Doomsday! This is not a drill! Stay back! You'll have to bite the bullet and die!
Richard, I'm so sorry. I had no choice. What happened to you, Richard? Tam, Mike, I hope you're alive. The Hermes. I need to reach the crash site. I should examine the remains. Whatever is left of Richard. See if I find anything important.
This used to be a beautiful place.
Hey, big gal. So, not all creatures here are hostile. I wonder if the aggressive ones used to be peaceful as well. If so, what turned them? More equipment from the Hermes. I must be getting closer to the crash site. Mike. I'll find you guys. Log entry. Recently killed. Bite wounds are approximately 6 inches deep. What could have done this? Some vicious beasts living in the woods. Log entry. Overdeveloped mandible is filled with razor-sharp teeth. Extremities are very strong, allowing the creature to close the distance to its prey quickly. This was a massacre. Bite marks. They were shredded into pieces. They must have been killed by those monsters nearby. This was someone close to you, wasn't it?
Save your people. Stop the custodian.
This holographic technology is incredible. I think I could use it to make something useful. Some kind of distraction. The crash site must be close. I hope Tam and Mike are alive. The thrusters burned out. Robinson must have used maximum power to avoid the crash. Please be alive. More of that growth. Same as with Robinson. Where is it coming from?
Log entry. Something is really wrong with Mike. I've placed him in the biobed and I'm running tests, but his skin is changing. Commander Robinson still hasn't returned. What did they encounter outside?
Can't open it without a keycard. One of our jackets. I'm taking it.
Mike? Mike, what happened? Look, where is Commander Robinson?
Huh. I figured. What is this metahedron? Why did it bring us here? Graduation day. Feels like it happened in another lifetime. An improvised power source. Looks like Tam's handiwork. Mike? This must be what happened to Richard, too. Mike, what has this place done to you? There is a wound in the upper torso. Blood sample seems to be contaminated by nanite units. They're manipulating his cellular structure. Does this mean that the mutations are artificially induced? Tamara's computer.
Medical log. Mike's situation has become dramatically worse. The tumors on his body are now expanding at an exponential rate and spreading all over the lab. I have no way of curing him. I isolated a single nanite unit. Its construction is far too complex. However, I discovered it is constantly receiving a binary transmission. It looks like an instruction set. My hypothesis is that these nanites are controlled from a central source. If I'm able to find it, maybe I can instruct them to reverse the process.
Tim recorded the coordinates to the computer. What is up there?
Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp 39.8 degrees Celsius. Pressure highly irregular, 190 by 120. Heart rate 136. Pupils highly dilated. Inducting 120 cc's of protein synthesizer in hopes of lowering the body temperature and normalizing the pressure. Commencing diagnosis. Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp 39.8. Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp 39.8 degrees Celsius. Pressure highly irregular, 190 by 120. Heart rate 136. Pupils highly dilated. Inducting 120 cc's of protein synthesizer in hopes of lowering the body temperature and normalizing the pressure. Commencing diagnosis. Medical log. Medical log. Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Medical log. Patient's body... Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp 39.8 degrees Celsius. Pressure highly irregular, 190 by 120. Heart rate 136. Pupils highly dilated. Inducting 120 cc's of protein synthesizer in hopes of lowering the body temperature and normalizing the pressure. Commencing diagnosis.
Bloodstream is full of foreign bodies consisting of an unknown alloy. Tamara was taking blood samples for analysis. Tam was analyzing Mike's blood and discovered that it's contaminated with unknown nanite machines. The nanite machines seem to be altering Mike's body, which means his condition is artificially induced. Tamara managed to isolate a single nanite unit and discovered a transmission that seems to be remotely controlling its operation. She went off to find it in hopes of reversing the process. I have to follow these coordinates. It's the only way to help both Tam and Mike. It's getting cold here. I should put on my jacket. Some kind of installation. The transmission source is beyond that gate ahead. Sealed shut. How do I get through?
The site vent sector is closed, protecting itself from an intruder. Your friend is inside.
Tam! She must have triggered the lockdown. Is there another way in?
Yes, a transit system for materials. Nearest access station is nearby. Sending you the location.
Better check that transit system then, whatever it is. That looks interesting. It's warm to the touch. Thermal amplifiers and emissive materials. Perhaps it's some kind of a personal heating system. It's freezing here. Log entry. The plant is capable of burning at extreme temperatures, hotter than ignited pure oxygen. It will temporarily emit intense heat. I don't like it long in this temperature. Up. Hold on, Kate. You can do this. Log entry. A highly advanced device, most probably a part of an integrated network. It is seemingly capable of regulating the meteorological conditions of the area around it. This must be the transit system.
It is inactive because of the lockdown.
What now?
The transit center is up the mountain. Get there, and I will be able to reactivate the system. I'm sending you the location. It is a long walk.
The other side now. Log entry. The device seems to be a substation used to accumulate and transfer power. This looks like a power source of some kind. It might come in handy. An inoperative console, probably operating the rings. It lacks a power source. I could use the rotating rings to bridge the gap by locking them into place. I should look around for a way. Group the rotating rings to make a bridge. There it is. A bridge. Seems 2 power sources are required to open the hatch. Log entry. A substance secreted by the skin freezes in the air, replenishing the ice armor. The creature's also capable of rapid regeneration, but shooting the heart will interrupt the process. What is this device? Gravity? I should locate this. Seems to be an energy converter. Looks like a complicated circuit. This is a measuring unit. It's probing the field's integrity. This emitter is maintaining the sphere. This technology is made to affect the gravity around it. Amazing. always a gap in the laser fence, but it's moving too fast. Perhaps there's a way to slow him down. Power source. Entry. A predatory worm-like creature capable of subterranean communication. Destroying the mounds will deter them from attacking.
Beware, his construct is near.
His construct?
The custodian used our own technology. He made it from our own machines. is near.
His construct?
The custodian used our own technology. He made it from our own machines.
There's something out there. Something big.
Conventional attacks won't stop it. You will have to get creative.
chase it away?
Yes, you must continue. The path to the transit center leads through the woods. You did good.
Oh, thanks. So the transit center should be after these caves?
Yes.
And you will be able to activate the transit system. Get me into that base of yours?
Yes.
Good. Log entry. An extremely aggressive flying creature. Its sponge-like muscular structure is highly susceptible to freezing. These icicles look unstable. If I shoot them, they might drop. That thing must have passed through here. find a way out of here. Get back up. destroy the power sources, the laser grid will shut down.
You defeated him. You did good. Really good.
Thanks.
The center lies behind this structure. The service ducts will take you inside. See if you can access them.
I should examine the construct's body. It might contain something useful. Power's running through now.
Use elevator methods to transit control. Log entry.
Mechanical aerial device. It seems to have a program for assisting everything, from machines to living tissue. device.
This is where we looked for answers. I will explain soon.
This console must be controlling the door. There's something written on it. It seems the lock is designed to respond to a matching DNA signature. I need something that contains a matching DNA signature.
Our genes, and the genes of every encountered life form in the universe, hold specific data strains hidden at the molecular level. We call this data simply the code of life. It may explain our purpose, or it could contain a unified theory of all life. Maybe it could even be a message from some divine creator. But perhaps some messages are not meant to be read.
Only a few months ago, we got proof that alien life exists, and now it turns out that genes across the universe hold some mysterious code? I can't even begin to process it all.
The custodian has a singular goal, to uncover the code. But the code can only be deciphered through countless cellular permutations. Finding a sufficient number of variations in the universe would be impossible. Creating multiple iterations with what is available, however, that is more manageable. He turned our facilities into genetic laboratories. He created nanomachines to induce and control cellular mutations.
So all these monstrous creatures are the result of Custodian's genetic experimentation. Haven't encountered these things before. I hope it stays that way. This creature, it looks like...
When the custodian couldn't find what he was looking for in less developed species, he decided to try with more sentient subjects.
He experimented on your kind? That's horrible. All of this is horrible.
We tried to resist, but he used the constructs, one of which you encountered, to overcome our best efforts.
Its bloodstream is full of nanomachines, which have already caused dramatic cellular mutations. The DNA signature seems intact. I should probably take a sample. If I bring the containment tube to that empty pad on the left, I might be able to open it. Now I can take a closer look. I should probably take a sample. There. The monsters I've killed. Some of them were once your people, weren't they? I am so sorry.
They left you no choice.
No knowledge is worth this. A hologram of the custodian and the metahedron. Are they connected somehow?
He recovered many code fragments from our genetic material. More developed species seemed to have more of the code in their cells, but it still wasn't enough. So he turned elsewhere.
Earth. He turned to Earth. He brought us here.
Specimens come from the third planet orbiting a class Quanta yellow star. A developing species of above...
Stage 3 complete. He's taken samples from Robinson's body. Or rather, the thing his body turned into. I'm so sorry, Richard. Tam!
Kate? Kate! Oh, but you died. I saw you die.
Tam! Oh, it's so good to see you. I can't explain it, Tam. This place keeps bringing me back.
You know, at this point, with everything going on, I'll just accept that and be happy that you're alive and kicking.
I followed the signal you discovered. I saw Mike.
Yeah, things are not looking good. I tracked the signal to this place, hoping to reverse the process. The room you're in must be some kind of a mainframe. I tried to get in, but I triggered some security system and the place went into lockdown. Everything leads to the room you're in, Kate. It must be the control center for those things in Mike's blood. If they could do all that to him, perhaps they can revert it?
I'm on it.
How? Even if you find the access point, everything is in this weird alien language.
I might have some help there. I can't explain it. Just trust me, okay?
Okay. Do whatever you can.
Like before, touch the console. I will attempt to stop the mutation on the human and instruct the nanomachines to reverse the process. However, if the mutation has crossed into stage 3, there is no stopping it, and the reversal is not possible.
Please do what you can. I hope it's not too late.
Accessing. Sending new instructions.
Come up. Anomaly detected. You. I will not let you compromise the experiment. I'm severing connection to Site Vansepta and discarding the facility.
What's going on, Kate? What is that voice?
The custodian. He's trying to stop us.
Do you understand it? What is it saying?
Nothing good.
Still working. Almost there.
Purge protocol initiated.
Kate, get out of there!
Where am I? Tam? Tam? Tamara? It seems I'm in some kind of cavernous region below the site. I need to find Tamara. It's hard to breathe.
Kate, help me. Kate!
Tam? Tam! Where are you? Tam, say something. I need to get to her. She might be hurt.
Kate.
I'm coming, Tam. Hang on. Where is she? I need to keep looking.
Kate!
Tam! Wait! What's going on here? What the hell was that thing? Why did it sound like Tamara? I need to find a way out of this place.
There might be a way out. We used particle reconstruction technology to transport ourselves between designated locations, monolithic structures you may have noticed on the planet. However, they haven't been working for a while. We have never determined the cause of their failure, and with everything happening, this was not a priority. The monoliths are part subterranean. If we reach one of their foundations, I could access their network and hopefully fix the problem, whatever it is. This would allow us to transport back to your fallen vessel. I will mark the location of a nearby monolith. With luck, we can reach it through these tunnels.
All right, I'll move towards the monolith. Look for Tamara along the way. Please be alive.
Telemetry check?
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
You can't answer because you're dead. Like me. Because Dr. Ward didn't save us.
No! Am I losing my mind?
You perfect little know-it-all. You didn't even blink when it came to pulling the trigger and splitting my chest open. You killed me. You killed me because you were afraid.
Richard! No, I had no choice.
Fear keeps you sharp.
I'm definitely losing my mind. I have to push on. Log entry. The creature is capable of rapid regeneration by filling globules on its body with explosive gas. Destroying these globules will cause massive damage. hell is this? The monolith is beyond this membrane. I should look for a way to get through. The membrane is dilating. Almost there. This is really strange. Is this all part of a single organism? Am I actually inside it? Looks like some kind of pure mist.
wasn't real.
The Scar mission has returned to Earth, but instead of our brave astronauts, monsters have emerged from the Hermes and started butchering everyone. Save yourself! These are not the Scar members we knew! They turned into flesh-eating monsters! They will devour us all!
The growth! It's eating me alive! Ah!
Mike! I'm coming!
Kate! You failed to save me! Just like you failed Robinson!
Kate! Kate! You're alright! I thought you were gone. Again.
Tamara? How... how did you find me?
Took me quite a while to get down. That was a nasty drop. I just followed the trail of monster corpses until I detected your signal.
That monster... It produced some kind of hallucinogenic gas. I thought it was Mike. I thought...
Hey, you did it. You stopped it, whatever it was.
We'll use that monolith. It's our way back to the Hermes.
Can you operate it?
No, but as I said, I have some help. I'll explain everything when we get back.
I just hope Mike will be okay.
Me too. Log entry. The creature secretes a hallucinogenic neural substance directly into the air around it. This explains why I was seeing things.
Now we know why the monolith network is dead. The organic vibe that originated from the creature blocked one of them. Clearing it out should allow me to reactivate the network.
I'm on it.
There. I have restored this monolith, which in turn reactivated the entire network. You can now use it to transport us all back to your vessel.
Okay, let's try this.
He's doing better. The cellular reversal is ongoing, but the nanomachines will remain in his blood. They are one alien signal away from switching back into mutation mode. So, let me get this straight. You somehow regenerate after dying, and you've been seeing and hearing this alien being who used to be one of the people that created this place?
From what I've gathered, all of this is some kind of an experiment. A planet-wide lab. It manipulates genes of living things, creates permutations, in hopes of finding something called the Code of Life. Basically, some sort of secret message hidden in genes, connecting all living things in the universe.
That's... I believe "whoa" is the proper term.
Whoa, indeed. But the experiment was hijacked by this entity they call the custodian.
The creepy voice we heard in the alien installation?
Yes. Damn, this thing started experimenting on the alien scientists themselves. Some of the monsters we encountered, they used to be people.
That is horrible.
It still wasn't enough to unlock the code, so the custodian, he reached out across space to find new specimens.
Us.
Us. He won't stop until there's nothing left of us to experiment on, won't he?
You are correct. The nanomachines in your friend can be easily used again to restart the mutation process. The custodian will eventually infect all of you. He has many more injector constructs at his disposal.
And after he's done with us, he'll go back to Earth for more humans.
It is likely. You're just his initial batch. A trial run. Now that he's confirmed you're compatible, after he's done with you, he will likely seek out more of your kind.
We must end him.
Agreed. With the monolith network operational, we can get to my research facility. I need to show you something. I am inputting the access coordinates that lead to my facility.
All right, I'm heading to the monolith.
My facility is nearby.
So, this is where you worked?
Genetic data processing. Here, my team and I analyzed the results from the experiment. We tried to assemble the pieces of the code and unlock its secret. This is what I wanted to show you.
What is this?
This is the matrix from which the custodian was born.
He is a machine. And you created him.
We weren't making any progress with the code. We were limited by our own capabilities. The data patterns required simultaneous analysis in a near limitless number of dimensions. And the mutations needed to be synchronized accordingly.
So you made a machine to run the experiment and put it in control?
But the custodian is more than a machine. He is an artificial intelligence, made out of the connectomes of our own minds.
In other words, you gave him all the brains and no heart.
Heart? He doesn't need a heart. He runs on meta-quantum energy.
I meant, you didn't give him empathy.
No.
So, how do we destroy him?
With this. This place can recompile his matrix into a seed that contains opposite subroutines. Planted in his neural core, it would grow and nullify his systems. It would effectively erase his mind. I am activating the recompile sequence. It will take some time, but once it's done, we should have the seed that can destroy the custodian.
And how do we get to his neural core?
I will explain everything along the way, but we must hurry. Please return to the monolith. When we built the custodian, we started with the most powerful system we had available, which was the core of our vessel. We essentially built him around our vessel's systems.
The metahedron.
The custodian has raised a meta-network barrier, preventing monolith access to the vessel. Now, he receives data through several upload nodes on the planet. I think I can break through the barrier's encryption by sending my signal through these nodes. The monolith will get us close to the nodes.
Kate? Where are you? What the hell were you thinking, sneaking off like that?
I have to stop the custodian, Tam. If I don't, we're not getting through this.
We have to stop him. We're a team.
We are a team, but if you die, you will be gone permanently. I'm not losing you. Or Mike.
We don't know anything about this technology, Kate. How many times it can bring you back, or the effects of the reconstruction on your body and mind?
That's a risk I have to take. How is Mike?
The cellular reconstruction is complete, but he's still unconscious. I hope he wakes soon. Kate, just try not to die. Not much, at least.
do my best.
I will input the coordinates in the monolith. There are 3 upload nodes you need to get me close to. You can choose them in any order you prefer. I am sending you the location of the nearby upload node. The site is locked. You will need an access rod. A second facility, Field Outpost Tetra, is nearby. There is a chance we might find it there. Sending you the location. Field Outpost Tetra is inside. Tetra was one of the first facilities overrun by the creatures. Good people died. One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on the box. There it is. You can use this to access the upload node site.
I should look for a way out of this place. Not the right code.
These access rods need to be calibrated for each area. Look around. There must be a code for it nearby.
The access rod code was the same. Nice. Now to find the upload node. The door is broken. There must be some other way inside. Log entry. The hard crust on the creature's body serves to hide soft flesh. Fungal growth seems to be filled with an adhesive secretion. I'm in. Now for the upload node.
I will attempt to break the encryption. Stand by.
I know what you're trying to do, human. You will fail.
Done. Barrier yield down to 2/3.
I should go back to the monolith and choose the next location. Look for the second node.
Sending you the location of the upload node in the area. The upload node is behind this gate.
A power source. Looks like the locking mechanism is missing 4 power sources.
this human, this control variable, is resilient. The system is reconstructing her body upon death and preventing mutation. However, the protection she has is detected the algorithm making this possible, and I am analyzing it now. The code structure and underlying connectome are familiar. I know them well. I did not anticipate this action from my creator. No matter. It is only a matter of time before this special status is revoked and the human is mine.
It appears as if he's trying to break whatever it is that's resurrecting me. I just need one more.
Her species is an intriguing one. Their genetic structure is crude, yet very suitable for manipulation. The code data I've received from them is more than ample. It was the right call to harvest them.
All. I should be able to open the main gate now. The upload node.
Breaking the encryption. Stand by.
I am your only way.
Variant persistence at 1/3. Just one more node.
Back to the monolith.
Kate, I have someone who wants to talk to you.
Hey, Kate.
Mike, you're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved. How are you?
My body hurts like someone turned me inside out. And I think I see double Tamara standing next to me. But, I'll be alright. Because of you two. Tamara told me how you risked your lives for me. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're getting better. Hang on. I'll make sure that the one who did this to you can't hurt anyone else ever again.
Yeah. Tamara informed me. Give him hell, Kate.
For Richard.
For Richard. Hang in there, guys. And wish me luck.
The upload node is nearby. I'm sending you the location.
Here's the upload node.
Final one. Give me a moment.
I am the only one who can get you home. Without me, you will never go back.
Something is wrong.
Reinforcing barrier encryption.
He is resisting. I will need more time.
Releasing specimen.
Have to hold out until I'm done. Almost there. Hold on. Done. The barrier is down. We should be able to access the vessel now. We should head back to my facility. The recompilation of the Matrix should be done by now, and the seed should be ready.
So, I have a question. If you can resurrect me, why not just resurrect your people?
Our physiology is more complex than yours. We can't replicate our neural system.
I see. Just lesser creatures then, like us.
You're not lesser, Kate. If anything, you've showed me how resourceful and capable your mind is. But you're also very young as a species. Still simpler, but not less worthy. Compilation is complete. The seed is ready, and the barrier is down. Take it. One final thing remains. You need the master access to activate the monolith connection to the vessel.
Connectome transfer. I just hope it is enough. The entity is ready. These people do not deserve our fate. I will store her essence in the nanomachines, the same ones the custodian is using to induce mutations. However, these will not mutate the host. Instead, they will graft my connectome onto their genetic structure. The entity will carry my thoughts and access privileges, thus making them available to the human. I am also using the nanomachines to grant the human a special status. The system will see them as a control variable, preventing mutation, permanent injury, and even death. I just hope it is enough. These people do not deserve our fate.
This is... you.
In a way. Her name was Naya. She was a scientist, and one of the custodian's creators. She always looked at the universe with eyes wide open. But her hunger for knowledge, her desire to unlock the code made her blind. And for that, she and those around her paid the ultimate price. Before her demise, she realized that the custodian would not stop with her people. She learned of his plans to reach across the stars and find new species, new specimens to experiment on. Her own kind was responsible for their fate, but not these people. Naya couldn't bear the guilt for them as well. So she created another entity, similar to the custodian but smaller in scope, made out of just one connectome, her own. She gave the entity her mind, but also her heart, as you would say. The purpose of this entity would not be to find the code of life, but rather to aid life. To aid you, Kate. She created me. Naya made me in her image, and out of her own neural map. Her knowledge, her memories, her being. I became a whisper of what she once was. And then I was imprinted to you, through nanomachines in your body, inserted when you were resurrected for the first time.
After I died in the Hermes crash.
Yes, only these nanomachines did not mutate you. Instead, they brought us together. They put me in your mind. And they did something else too. You see, Naya could not stop the experiment, as the custodian had already taken full control. But she was able to give you a special state within it. Using the nanomachines, she gave you the status of a control variable. The system would restore you in case of death or mutation, and keep you as a constant, alive and unchanged. Naya hoped this would give you a chance to stand against the custodian and protect your people against him. She was right. And now, you must take the fight to him. You just need the master access. Once it is consumed, you will be able to reach the vessel and reach his core.
How do I get this master access?
You already have it. I am the master access. Go to the monolith. I will do the rest. I just wanted you to see her before I go. I wanted you to see me.
I'm glad you did, Naya.
I will input the coordinates to the vessel and grant you master access. This will consume me, and I will not be able to aid you further.
Naya.
The custodian is aware you're coming. He will defend himself. You must insert the seed into his core, which will destroy both him and the vessel. You will die, but the system should restore you back on the planet. However, the custodian was right, Kate. This will also destroy your means of getting back to your world.
We don't have a choice. We'll find another way back to Earth. The custodian must be stopped.
Agreed. I will leave something for you. A parting gift. Maybe it will show you a path back home. You will find it in the monoliths after your battle. I am sad I won't be around to see you defeat the custodian. But after watching you all this time, I have no doubt you will prevail. I believe in you. Kate, your people have such potential. Do not repeat our mistakes, but never stop searching for answers. Never stop being hungry for knowledge. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Naya. Thank you for everything. Wow. This is the inside of the metahedron. It's mesmerizing. All right. Time to face the custodian. You've got this, Kate.
You have proven yourself resourceful, human. I have decided to offer you a way back to your planet. A gift from one scientific mind to another. You will awaken on your homeworld. This will all be just a distant memory. The remaining human specimens will suffice. I am close to unlocking the code, fulfilling my mission. You will find solace in the fact that you were a part in one of the greatest discoveries in the history of sentient life.
I will not leave my friends here with you, monster. You're not surviving this.
Disappointing. I preferred the optimal solution to this conundrum, one that would benefit all sides. But you leave me no choice. It's only a matter of time before I break the protection my creator granted Let's see how many of your deaths will be required to destroy you permanently.
This is it. Where am I? Is this the core? I have to insert the seed.
I alone have the power to bring you back to your homeworld. Ending me will sever that possibility. The knowledge will be lost. One of the universe's greatest mysteries will remain locked forever. Reconsider, human. You will never see your planet again.
This is for Richard and Naya. You monster.
You're back.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. The entity known as the Custodian, the one responsible for everything that happened to the SCAR team, has been destroyed. His existence endangered not only members of my team, but potentially all of Earth as well. And who knows how many more worlds. He was a product of recklessness rather than malicious intent, but the consequences of his actions were tragic nonetheless. So many lives lost, including our mission commander, Richard Robinson. He will be dearly missed. Naya and her people, creators of this place, and of the Custodian, were in many ways similar to humans. Scientists, explorers, seekers. They discovered something incredible. Something that might hold the secret to all life. Perhaps this was a mystery that was not meant to be unlocked so soon. Their fate should be a warning to us all, but not a deterrent. If anything, I now know that even in the vastness of universe, there are others like us. People looking for answers. That gives me hope, and makes the great distance from home just a little smaller. Naya left us her gift, just as she said. The monolith has the coordinates of a planet that I hope supports human life. I believe it to be Naya's homeworld. I don't know what awaits us there. New dangers, new discoveries, perhaps even a means to return to Earth. These are all unknowns. But what is certain is that we stand together. Mike, Tam, and I. We are scientists. We are a team. We are scars. We will find our way home.